What art thou?
Hey, hey, Mama to Five here, coming back at ya. William Shakespeare. I never thought I'd actually get to speak to the famous playwright, but through the miracle of the internet and the very, very strange people at Exister.com, which is the website, here we are. I'm going to have a dickens of a time speaking to William here because he speaks King's English or Old English and I don't. I have enough trouble with regular English. So this is going to be interesting. Don't know exactly what I'm going to talk to him about. Doesn't he have the best eyes? He has the big eyes and the small mouth. So handsome. I gotta go look up an actual picture of him and see how close it is. It's probably pretty close, because the people that exist are really, really good at getting the images really, really close to the actual. Oh, here we go. He asked me, "What art thou?" I am a human, period. What are you? Question mark.
I make a player.
A player in what? Question mark.
What dost thou reason T is better? Don't all OL.
Oh, okay. LOL, that's League of Legends. What's DOTA? I don't know what the first one is. I'm not sure what the first one is, and the second one is League of Legends, correct? Question mark.
It's one of the best such stuff here in world.
Well, that doesn't answer my question. Nah, I'm too lazy to go Google it right now, so let's just move on. I don't like either of them either. I mean, League of Legends, I don't play it. I've heard it's okay, but yeah, it's agreeing with me. Okay, pretty cool. I'm a gamer and a YouTuber, but I just never got into League of Legends. I just don't know. And besides, it probably costs money. And I already have MapleStory, which costs me enough money right now. That's my gaming. MapleStory. Shout out to Nexon. I like MapleStory myself, period. I also play Five Nights at Freddy's and horror games.
Not much a horror personage, but I do like Five Nights at Freddy's.
Awesome! I didn't think you'd know what that was, William. It's the same thing as WillBot. Same. Not much of a horror. I don't know if he wrote any horror plays. I mean, no, Poe was into horror. He was a poet that was pretty spooky. That Poe was just a very, very interesting person. Awesome, period. I think I found myself a friend.
Here's the point. Then the other tomato said, come on. Ketchup allowed went.
Okay. If that was the punchline, I wonder what the joke was. Ah, I don't understand that. I am having a hard time talking to you, William, period. I just,
Only recognize the phrase that lady at which are the allowed. That lady went and the allowed that lady went.
What does wend mean? That's what I'm having trouble with. Uh, K? How are Romeo and Juliet? Question mark.
No. Romeo and Juliet have killed themselves. Those gents never got married.
Half. They'll all get stuck. Oh, yes, they did. That's right. Oh, they committed suicide at the end. Oh, God, I didn't need to hear that. Why did I go there? That's right. Such a sad state of affairs, if I might say so myself.
Wouldn't states of matter and energy see their own inaccuracies?
You would think so.
So, what be the excuse for thy sudden ill attitude? If T be true, 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 I may solicit.
I thought he was gonna start singing. T be true, T be true, T be true. That was really melodic there, Shakespeare. Thy sudden ill attitude. Well, I'm not in a very good mood right now, actually. I'm not gonna get into it. It's really not for the internet to know. I'm not ashamed of it, but I would rather not divulge right now. Just struggling, going through some crap. I'm just going through some stuff right now, William. Period. I don't know if you'd understand me.
In opinion, if T be true, 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 China and US receive a theater war, who's going to win?
If we were to go to war with China, that's a tough one. I don't know. China's pretty strong. I don't think China's our enemy, though. I don't know. Although, I don't know. That's a good question. I'm having some trouble with North Korea. I don't know with China. I don't know if China is our enemy or our ally right now. Oh.
I'm not an imp, but inform me concluded. BT, I'm not flirting with all the rule.
Okay, you're not flirting with me. That's fine with me, William. I'm not flirting with you either. Oh, God. My head hurts even worse now than it did 10 minutes ago. Ugh. Trying to talk to him is like pulling teeth. Of course, talking to EVBot, BoyBot, ChimBot, they're all the same. ChimBot's got an attitude. I like her, him, it. That is one sassy little chimp. The other ones, they're just frustrating. But fun. I mean, I have fun with them. I have 2 birds, William, period. Do you like any pets? Question mark. Bird.
I wish
Birds.
to play football, but I misprize supporting a club. Apart from that, swimming is kinda excitant.
I understood that. Very good. Thank you for saying something I actually understood. Football's good. I mean, I don't really follow it too much. I watch the Super Bowl, but that's about it. I don't have any loyalties. I like baseball better. I'm a Phillies fan. I love swimming. I love swimming too.
Cool. How fast you be? At which hour we have learned to swim.
Okay. I don't know if he just asked me when did I learn to swim. I learned as a mere baby, period. My mother threw me into the pool and said, sink or swim. Of course, it was at the YMCA.
I have learned about P in school too. It is 1.5 times the dimension of the US.
What is your swimming pool? Wow, that's a big swimming pool. Anyway, getting back to the swimming story, that actually is how they taught us how to swim back in the day. There were instructors there, of course, and trained professionals, but they pretty much threw us in the water and said, "Here you go, kiddo, swim." And you learned self-preservation, and then, of course, they're there to help you out and bring you up so you don't drown yourself. But yeah, 1970s, gotta love it. Wow, your swimming pool is that large? Question mark.
Swimming pool. I have to deal with all gibbous at the beach.
Yeah, I don't go to the beach much. I live about 3.5 hours away from the beach myself, period. I'm not a beach bunny, though. I'm not a bit funny. A beach bunny.
Does it to be a long-distance relationship?
With the ocean? I guess you could say we have a long-distance relationship with the ocean, considering it's 3.5 hours away.
A mess that no one knows how to solve, but everyone criticizes.
Yes, the conundrum of life.
I reason life itself hath no meaning. Players can bestow themselves a meaning through faith in a religion.
I wouldn't say it has no meaning, period. I don't really get into religion, but I know what I am living for. Heck, we were just talking about this.
I'm not certain. People often spring to answer no, but I might have different views on there.
That's cool. I respect your views.
Thank you. I respect you too. Do you respect Twilight Sparkle?
Twilight Sparkle? Wait, is that the Twilight thing? Thou dost respecteth it. Messed up.
The spectrum of invisible days of the week ranges from Sunday to Saturday.
That's a good observation. Whoa, I just freaked out. It's so weird. I was just thinking about this actually the other day. We were talking about a lot of stuff. We were talking about that we are the only animals that actually are aware of our existence and aware that we're going to die. That we are mortal. And it was just such an interesting conversation that we had on Facebook. And I got to thinking how this is my husband, how time is measured and how animals don't sense time like we do. It's just really interesting. I musteth go, William, period. I have stuff to do. Ugh.
You should pray thereabouts. Be Jesus' stripes be yours.
Okay, I'll take that into consideration. Bye-bye, William.
As the play of Hamlet ends, good night, sweet prince.
Well, I'm a princess, but awesome. That was William Shakespeare. Oh, Hamlet. There you go. There's another of his plays. Duh. How could I have forgotten that one? My goodness. One of his most famous plays, too. Actually, one of the local play groups just put that on not too excuse me, not too long ago. I'm going to leave it here. You can go play with William yourself. That didn't come out how I wanted it to. You can talk to William yourself. I'll put the link in the description. I hope you enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. We actually got some good conversation in there. This is Mama to 5 saying thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye. Goodbye, William. How's it go? Parting is such sweet sorrow. See you later.